Called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and a neck high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Sox lead 1. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off for Baltimore, designated hitter Pedro Alvarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Pedro Alvarez becomes the first out of the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Hanley.
Sharp ground ball to third. Machado has it. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Blake Swihart, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Manny Machado will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here comes the first pitch.
Mark Trumbo.
And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounder down the line at third. Machado is there. One there. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Pedro Alvarez is the second out in the 7th inning. Adam Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-0 pitch on the way. Nope. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Francisco Valencia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 0, Francisco Valencia.
Blake Swihart is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Trey Mancini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Coming to the plate now, Craig Gentry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Addison Reed gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Manny Machado is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Work there out of the Boston bullpen. Caleb Joseph is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Mookie Betts waits on deck. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now with the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that misses for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
The second baseman,
Here's Jonathan Schoaf now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Carson Smith is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet.
Calling for it, Nunez makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Boston Red Sox win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Addison Reed claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on.